Well, the Supreme Court today directed the Kolkata top cop, Rajiv Kumar, to present himself before the CBI questioning. Mamata Banerjee's government did suffer a huge blow, with the top court directing Kolkata Police Commissioner Rajiv Kumar to make himself available and face the CBI interrogation in the Sarda and Rose Valley Chit Fund case. The top court asking Mamata Banerjee's cop to travel to Shillong, describing it to be a neutral place for the CBI questioning. Supreme Court, however, has barred the CBI from taking any coercive action against Rajiv Kumar. Mamata Banerjee, meanwhile, has been sitting on a dharna after an 8-member CBI team visited the residence of the Kolkata Police Commissioner Rajiv Kumar. CBI's move had sparked massive outrage and utter chaos that triggered an unprecedented confrontation between the BJP and the Trinamool Congress chief. However, the Chief Minister saw the Supreme Court's directive as her moral victory and the victory for the people of Bengal. She said that she's extremely grateful to the top court and that there is no arrest order against Rajiv Kumar. She even slammed the Prime Minister and called it a clear case of the BJP pursuing political vendetta against her and her party. She further added that the Prime Minister and the government is suppressing dissent in the country.
ये जीत हमको नहीं मिली, जीत देश का जनता को मिली, जीत कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का मिली, जीत हमारा सेव इंडिया को मिली, जीत हमारा फोर्स को मिली, जीत हमारा नौजवान को मिली, जीत हमारा फार्मर्स को मिली, जीत हमारा देश का नागरिक को मिली। इसके आपको मीडिया को भी जीत मिली, आप भी नहीं कह सकता है। सबको कंट्रोल करके रख दिया है, सबको। देखिए, कोई आदमी एक बात भी नहीं कह सकता है। कोई आदमी बात करता है तो नेक्स्ट दिन फोन आता है, मोदी का खिलाफ कुछ मत बोलो। क्या हम लोग क्या है? हम पॉलिटिकली वी कैन नॉट सो मेनी। आई एम नॉट रेजिंग द नेम टुडे, आई नो द स्टोरी। 2-3 मिनिस्टर तो मेरे को फोन करके बोला मोदी को खिलाफ में कुछ नहीं बोलना चाहिए। मैं बोला भाई तुम लोग कौन हो? हम किसका खिलाफ क्या बोलेंगे क्या नहीं बोलेंगे, ये तो मेरे का अधिकार है। अब सबको अधिकार छीन रहा है। हम सोचते हैं हमारा ये मूवमेंट एक जन आंदोलन है, एक गण आंदोलन है। इट इज नॉट द तृणमूल कांग्रेस आंदोलन। दिस मूवमेंट, ये आंदोलन सबका लिए है। 2019 में मोदी जी नहीं आएंगे। हमारा दिक्कत क्या था? हम मोदी जी का खिलाफ में हम इंडिविजुअल फाइट नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम गवर्नमेंट का खिलाफ में। जो गवर्नमेंट हमारा फेडरल स्टेट में काम नहीं करने दे रहा है, हमको पूरा इंटरफेरेंस कर रहा है, हमको रुपया ठीक से नहीं देते हैं, हमारा लोगों को तंग कर रहा है, हमारा ऑफिसर को तंग कर रहा है, हमारा मीडिया को तंग कर रहा है, हमारा फिल्म इंडस्ट्री को तंग कर रहा है, हमारा इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट को तंग कर रहा है, हमारा फार्मर्स को तंग कर रहा है। इसी के लिए मेरे को दिल बहुत रो रहा था। मैंने बहुत दिन तक डाइजेस्ट किया है। कितना तक कोई तो बोले, कुछ तो बोले, कुछ तो बोलना चाहिए। एक पॉइंट है, उन्होंने एलिगेशन किया था स्टेट गवर्नमेंट और पुलिस के खिलाफ में कंटेम्प्ट ऑफ कोर्ट, नहीं माना, नहीं हुआ, रिजेक्टेड। नंबर 2, बहुत सारे एलिगेशन ले आया था, दैट इज आल्सो रिजेक्टेड। नंबर 3, म्यूचुअल प्लेस में बात करने के लिए पहले भी ऑर्डर था, हम लोग उसको मान के ही पास लेटर दिया, म्यूचुअल पास प्लेस में आके बात करो। चौथी बात यह है कि राजीव कुमार को अरेस्ट नहीं होगा। तो इसमें क्या होता है, वो जानबूझ के सबको अरेस्ट करके रख देता है और क्या करता है, बंगाल से लेकर उड़ीसा जेल में भेज देता है।
My name is Gaurav Sawant. I work for India Today and Aaj Tak. Didi, how long will your dharna continue? Will it continue even after this?
Let me talk to my leaders. I don't go alone. We are not alone. We are together. Today Chandrababu Naidu is also coming. I will consult with my other leaders also. Means who are the opposition leaders now and the main leaders. Even I will consult even Naveen Patnaik ji also, because he also gave support. Whoever the party gave us the support, even there are so many organizations, they are coming and supporting like anything. It's just like a floodgate. I'll tell you that I will consult them, then I'll let you know. I don't do anything in a hurry, but I'm grateful to my countrymen. I'm grateful to my all forces, including central and state forces. We have no quarrel. We respect each other. But this government, Modi government, he divided the state force, central force. This is not fair. All are together. we respect all the agencies. We can't even, we more respect the central forces than the state forces.
This is Polemi from India Today. I have two questions. One, the CJI has said that mutual place where Rajiv Kumar will meet with the CBI officials will be Shillong. Is that acceptable to you?
Where?
Shillong. CBI office Shillong. CBI office Shillong.
That is neutral place, Meghalaya. Maybe their government is there. So they are comfortable there. Maybe it is CBI matter. They can call us they can talk to anywhere in this country. They can call us Andaman. Andaman should have been the very best place. Shillong is also very beautiful place. Don't worry. He will have a 2 days relaxation. They don't get that time. Just to enter every house and just to arrest and just to say larger conspiracy. Don't think that India, instead of people, nobody is the big boss of this country. Democracy is the big boss of this country. Our constitution, even I am afraid. You see, your one editor is been arrested from Calcutta. Forget he is good or bad. I don't want to mention nobody who protested. That man, senior editor, he worked with Anandabazar Patrika several times. Worked with Ei Shumoy. Worked with your Times of India group. You tell me if there is anything you go for law. Court, yes, you can go to the court. You can produce your document in the court. But why just calling somebody and arresting them? And they cannot fight even in the court case because for months you cannot go to any other court. Only you have to go to CBI, their own court. Then where the people will get the justice? I am not pleading for only Rajiv Kumar. I am pleading for millions of people of this country, including you also. देखिए, there are so many people are involved in the chit fund case. आप थोड़ा इंतजार करो. आसाम में जो डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर है बीजेपी का, वो 3 करोड़ लिया था, वो जो जेल में है उसका रिटन स्टेटमेंट है. हम शाम को आपको दे देंगे. उसको क्या अरेस्ट किया? प्लीज, एक केस बहुत हमारे पास है. उसको मिनिस्टर बाबुल सुप्रियो कहा था, आई एम द रोज ऑफ ए रोज वैली ग्रुप. किया था कुछ? उसको पास में और जो 4-5 गद्दार घूमता है. कितना चिट फंड का केस है? एक केस में नहीं लिया. सहारा केस में क्या हुआ? पीएससीपीएल केस में क्या हुआ? पीसीपीएल केस में कुछ नहीं हुआ है. देश में करोड़ रुपया ये लोग लूट लिया है. हम इसमें एक पैसा भी हम किसी को नहीं लिया.
Well, our legal correspondent Anisha joins us for more on this. Anisha, now keeping the politics aside, while both the parties claim a moral victory and claim to be vindicated, what exactly happened in court? Why did the Supreme Court ask the CBI not to act in a coercive manner, not to take any coercive action against Rajiv Kumar? What were the fears that were put forth on behalf of the Trinamool Congress ahead of the Supreme Court? And how did the CBI prove their evidence tampering claim against Rajiv Kumar?
Well, Avantika, let me just start with your last question. The CBI has not proved its evidence tampering claim so far. They have given their affidavit saying that they do have evidence that the Sharda chit fund scam was not being investigated properly, and that is why they need to interrogate and question the SIT personnel. The Attorney General, in fact, has said that the SIT was shielding the persons who were involved in the Sharda chit fund scam because they had some connections to the TMC. What the allegation that has been raised by the CBI is that the laptops and phones, etc., that was seized from Sudipta Roy were returned back to him without forensic examination, without retaining the data. Further, there was suppression of evidence. Call detail records were tampered. The tampered records were given to the CBI, and the details of the investigation into the Rose Valley case were not even given to the CBI. They did not reveal that there was an SIT probe that had already been initiated. So all of these are issues that the CBI has put before the Supreme Court, saying that we believe, because on the basis of all of this, that there is shielding and tampering of evidence, and that is why we need interrogation. But even before the AG put forward these arguments, the CJI had said that we don't see that there is any problem in the police commissioner going and cooperating with the CBI. So even before hearing all of these issues, the Chief Justice made it very clear that he is not happy with the way things are going in this particular case. He has directed the police commissioner to join the investigation and faithfully cooperate with the investigation, and that is a very, very important statement coming from the CBI, from the Chief Justice, and all the matter will now be heard on February 20th.
All right, Anisha, thank you so much for filling us in with all the details. The centre, meanwhile, has hit back at Mamata Banerjee, with the Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad claiming that it's a moral victory for the CBI and not the Trinamool Congress, as Mamata Banerjee is claiming, and that the agency's stand today stands vindicated.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा कि इसके पूरे कॉन्स्पिरेसी एंगल को आप एग्जामिन करिए, मनी ट्रेल कहां गया है उसका एग्जामिन करिए, तो इसमें सहयोग तो होना चाहिए था ना। सीबीआई को क्यों जाना पड़ा? क्या सच्चाई नहीं है? जहां तक मुझे जानकारी मिली है कि उनको 3-4 बार समन किया गया था।
शंकर प्रसाद को हमको कुछ नहीं बोलना, हमको बोलना है चीफ जस्टिस। वो जो निम्रता थे, विद ह्यूमिलिटी वी एक्सेप्ट व्हाट ही हैज सेड, दैट they had also said there was armed rebellion in Bengal, the constitutional breakdown in Bengal. कुछ तो नहीं बोला कोर्ट ये भी बोला you cannot arrest the police commissioner, and the chief justice, in all humility, he has worked out a nice peace formula where the police commissioner cannot be arrested. Does not need to go to the CBI office.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.